Have you ever wondered if you're actually on the right path right now? If so, then this podcast is for you. In my life, I always wonder, am I growing? Am I doing the right things? And it can be stressful, but I have limited it to 5 ways, 5 signs that will help you realize whether or not you are on the right path right now. The first sign is that you are doing hard things regularly, whether that's taking cold showers or waking up earlier, or maybe when you are studying for just a little longer, really stretching your brain. Those are hard things, and you might not even notice that you're doing them. Maybe it's something such as eating a little bit healthier than you usually do, which is hard because we all like ice cream. We all like chips, and it can be hard to realize when you are just constantly putting those bad foods in your body. But recently, if you've been noticing that you're sleeping better, that you're working harder in the gym, that you are studying more, well, that is a sign that you are on the right path to growth. Now, the second sign is that you feel very uncomfortable right now, but it's a good sign because that means that you are growing. If you feel super happy when you look in the mirror because you feel like you're growing, you feel like your body is changing, you feel like you're becoming more mentally stable, more mentally and emotionally strong, that is a sign that you are growing. But if you're looking in the mirror and you're feeling sad and you feel like you just have been the same person for the past couple months, that right there is a good sign that you might need to change some things in your life just to help you get back on the right track. So if you feel a little uncomfortable going throughout every single day, that's actually a good sign that you are growing and is a positive sign. Now, the third sign that you are on the right path is so important, but you care less about what people think. So many times in your life, I'm sure you have not wanted to try something, you've not wanted to go out and do something that you feel is good for you. But then you think to yourself, oh my gosh, what would Jimmy think of me? Or what would my friend group think of me? When you have those thoughts, you need to remember that is not okay. That is a sign that you should be taking those steps. You need to stop caring so much what people think because that is hindering your growth. If you want to go and start a podcast, if you want to go and start posting on social media, if you want to sign up for some race, if you want to just try a cooking class or try whatever kind of hobby you want to try, do it with the intention of, I do not care what people think. Tell yourself that and constantly remind yourself when you have those thoughts in your head of, oh my gosh, what would someone else think? Remind yourself that you are doing this for you and you only. Now, the fourth sign that you are on the right path is you are starting to value your time more. You realize that the days go by super fast, and if you are not planning out your days with how you want your days to go, then it's hard for you to truly be on the right path. But if you know, this is my day, I'm going to plan it how I want to plan it, I value my time, I have my priorities of how I want to go about this day, then you are on the right path because that is how you should be living. You should not be just having the day come to you and just going with the flow like a lot of people do, and that's perfectly okay. But if you really want to grow and you want to make the most of your days, my best advice would be to plan them accordingly because your time is valuable. You always have to put yourself first, because if you can put yourself first, before anything else in the world, it makes it so much easier for you to show up for others in your life because you are feeling good. Now, the fifth sign that you are on the right path is that you are focusing more on progress rather than perfection. In everything you do in your life, whether that's in school, in your job, or in your relationships, they're all not going to be perfect, but if you can realize that and remind yourself that every day, can you just get 1% better? Just a little better every single day instead of trying to look at the end result. I can promise you, you will feel so much more fulfilled knowing that every single step you take today is going to lead to positive results in the future. Always focus on progress rather than perfection. And I promise you, months from now, years from now, you're going to look back at the day today and be like, wow, I am actually proud of myself for doing those things that I wanted to do and for staying disciplined with those goals that I wanted to accomplish. And with that, the 5 signs that you were on the right path. Number 1, you're doing hard things consistently. Number 2, you feel uncomfortable, but that is a sign that you are growing. Number 3 is you care less about what people think. That's so important. I still do it. Everyone still does it. But the more you can just remind yourself to live and do what you want to do without caring about so much what other people think, that is when you will start living your life fully. Number 4, you are starting to value your time more and making your days go with exactly how you want them to go. And then lastly, number 5 is you are focusing more on progress rather than perfection. Okay, everyone, I appreciate you all for listening. Thank you so much for your time, and I will see you next podcast. Take care, everyone.